Hello everyone, Juicebags here with some gameplay footage from Cheetah and I's co-op run in Big Valleys. Real similar setup to Servant Entrance here. We're going to go with a steam trap up to a push, over to an acid sprayer, spring, and grinder. Got the Fear Trinket in the mix for a 15x. Would love to have some other sort of non-damaging trap to be able to get that. But we're going to have to rely on that fear to make it happen. Got a little Scorcher in the mix there too. This was another fun run to do. It's always, the physics traps always add a little bit of excitement with the orcs flying through the air. Just all about the timing. Get that wind belt push into the steam as it's going up. Make sure the push trap is reset, and then you're good to go. It's crucial in this map here to make sure you have dummy barricades up. The dummy barricades will really make it happen here. There's a shitload of sappers. Now Cheetah has run this map a bazillion times, and he's kind of showing me the strategy here to make sure we're going to be able to get it done. We've had very good success on our co-op run so far. Some of them are tweaked strategies, some of them are our own strategies. But needless to say, they're awesome strategies nonetheless. And away we go. Now wave 1, they're just going to come over through this side, so there's no need to block the other two waves off yet. Starting off with a little 11x there. I'm trying to get that Fear Trinket popped as soon as possible because we are, that's our 15x potential. You see we're overshooting quite a few of them. We get that wrapped up a little bit later on. But depending on the timing of the push-ins, the push trap and your wind belt blast, some of the pushes were way overshooting our target, as you see here. We do get this reeled in, but it takes a moment or two. Takes a few waves first to get everything dialed in, and this was a new strategy for me. I hadn't, other than just 5 skull in this, I had never done any sort of a high scoring attempt on this map, so Cheetah's showing me the ropes here. And you want to block off the other 2 entrances from the back side, that way those front barricades serve as dummy barricades for you. They're quite the lifesavers there. Get our dummy up front there, and then just come on over and wait for our mobs to show up. Still getting the traps laid down as we get the coin. Relatively quick run, this one here. A little shorter on waves. We did lose quite a few combos off of the orcs that overshot our kill zone. So I'm having to do a lot of cleanup in the back. But Cheetah is a pro with the wind belt, so he's able to gather most of them up. Some 11s in the mix there also. This, you'll have to forgive me, this run is about 2 weeks old. I've just been sitting on the video footage and haven't had a chance to get back and add some commentary to it and get it uploaded. So I have forgotten a little bit of exactly what the hell we did. You see that dummy barricade is gone already, so it's crucial that you get those up and keep them up. You have to keep it there the whole time. It gets blown up just about every wave. There are a lot of factors on this one. You got the minecart track up above. A lot of orcs get stuck up on that. Plus the overshooting issue. So it's not super clean, but we were able to get the #1 high score using this strat. Now we completely cleared it. And if you end your wave and you have some stragglers, they're up above. They're walking that minecart track. They got stuck up there, so that's the place to look. If you see them on your mini-map and you can't find them, look up. And we end up putting another grinder back behind to take care of those ones that overshot. But definitely a solid strat. So, like I said, that servant entrance type setup. Nice to see those orcs flying. Now Cheetah is on the wind belt duty, and I was actually hosting, which we may have rethought that. I've got a little bit quicker internet connection, so I was hosting the match. However, that meant that Cheetah had the delay with the wind belt, which he does a great job with. I mean, considering that in some cases it's like a full second or whatever delay on the wind belt push. There we go, throwing some stuff up back behind. That will help out quite a bit with some of those guys that are overshooting. The sappers are in force. Whoever has barricades needs to make sure that they save the coin for the dummy barricades. Now, of course, coin's not really an issue on this map. This is going to be our kill zone for the entire stretch. So there's a nice little burst there. But don't go blowing all your coin, putting up randomness, because you're going to need them. You're going to need that coin for the barricades, because they're going to get wrecked. Some nice 13s in there. And being so close to where they come in, of course, we're limited as to the amount of space we can set up for filtering. So, we do have to manually kill quite a few of the big guys. But it's working out. And up he went onto the minecart track. Gotta quickly get another dummy down. Little cleanup work there behind. Should be a nice one. Oh, no, they all overshot. So you see we're still able to salvage a couple of 10Xs from that back barricade there. Quite a few of them were overshooting. They hit that they hit that minecart path, and then if they hit the top part of it, of course that forces them up further, a little bit farther, instead of being able to drop right there. A little cleanup work on the heavies. Still just try to salvage whatever we can. This one was clearly not our best wave. We just had too many overshoot. Little barricade smasher there.
Surely there's more.
And there we go. So you got to get up and check those dummies out. I'm throwing one more over at that side. And you pretty much start off every wave with a bunch of sappers like that. And there we got a couple of grinders in for filtering, which definitely helps. Of course, the more you can get in, the better. The grinders, although they're fairly ineffective on endless mode for filtering, I mean, they're you know, the main source. It's what we all use. But once you get to the later waves, they do practically nothing. On War Mage and Story mode, the grinders are very, very nice. They help out substantially. We're still overshooting quite a bit. We did get a nice little pack of 13s there in that push. A little sloppier on that one, but there we go, back to the double digits. See, we got a walker up top there. He's going to walk over along that minecart path and get stuck in there. So that's where you want to look when you start having mystery mobs on your mini-map that you can't seem to locate. There he was, right up top. He's stuck up in there somewhere. Cheetah's trying to get him.
I enjoyed that.
And there we go. We're at our last go break before we close the deal. Trying to just get the overshots taken care of here. You don't want to downgrade those too much. If you manually kill them, of course they're going to lose all the combos from the traps that shoot up. The steam and the push. They're not going to get those combos if you have to manually kill them. So we want them to die as soon as they drop, essentially. Couple more springs in the mix just to make sure we get it done right, and another scorcher back there just to maximize those combos. You got to get it pointing forward, then you're going to cover both of those springs. So the dummy barricades are still up. Here come the sappers blowing shit up. See, we got a third grinder there for a filter. And this should be a nice push here. I think there was a 14 in that pack. And almost all double digits, had 2 9s in the mix. Flying Orcs, gotta love it. Always a lot of fun to see those guys going through the air. Another barricade up there just to ensure that everything is being forced into that grinder. Yeah, see, we were able to turn those overshots into a couple of 9Xs with those traps that were back there, so much better than the 3s or whatever we were getting from manually killing. And just a little cleanup now. Dummy barricades are still standing for the moment. Those 2 guys took a little bit of a beating, so definitely get those replaced out. The sappers are probably probably the main issue on this map, so you definitely want to make sure that you keep those up there. It's crucial to this strategy being effective and working. Threw another dummy back up for just the second wave that's going to be coming through. And then start working on the big guys. Overshot that one too. That was very crappy timing on my part with the jar of ghosts. If I had had it on that push, we'd have had a few 13Xs. Another decent one. And just finish mopping up. Another nice little pack of them there. Get that skull before this thing ends on us. After all, I am wearing my skull ninja costume. And he's too low to bother with. So we just got our mystery mob stuck up in the roof somewhere. Oh, no, there he is. Try to get one last combo out of the deal there. Cheetah's going to drag him on over. And there we go. So that was Big Valley's co-op. We managed to bust that 20 million mark. See, we were able to get a couple of 15Xs in the mix. And that's going to put us up there in first place. You see that top score is one of the bullshit scores. But nice first place run for Cheetah and I on War Mage Story co-op mode of Big Valleys. Thanks for watching. Click that like button, please, and subscribe to the channel. There's going to be a lot more Orcs Must Die 2 coming. Hopefully a lot more co-op with Cheetah and I. And hope to talk to you soon.